If Shepard can't gain their trust, they're all as good as dead.
Hell, it's about time.
Yes indeed, howdy howdy, welcome. This week's been interesting. The PC's finally here, the hand's fully healed, and I decided that I'd try and get a video out to test it a little bit before Brink comes out this weekend. So I decided what better a game than the one that came out yesterday on Steam. That would be Storm Burning Retribution, a game developed by Kot-in-Action. Now, I've not heard of anything else they've done. They've done Storm Episode 2 and Episode 1. Episode 1 was free, and you can download it from their site. It's under the Try category on their site, which leads me to presume that they've now turned it into essentially the prelude to this, rather than this being a follow-up to that one, if that makes sense. It's $5.39 on Steam at the minute in pounds, and it's $10 if you're in the US. And as it's a new release on Steam, they're actually offering it at 10% off at the moment, which makes it even better. It's a top-down arcade shooter, so let's jump in and have a look. I'm going to do episode 1. Now, I've already done 2 of the levels, but this is because I actually had a graphics glitch earlier that I managed to fix now. It's due to an option in the menu. I'll actually show you it. This Intel graphics option. I ticked it. Don't do that. It will throw up some really weird things. So, leave that one alone. Now, let's do the collector. Gain access to and destroy heavily guarded supplies. You have 15 minutes to complete the mission before the area is sealed. Destroy containers, disable the force field. So let's go ahead and jump into this, and we'll see how it goes. So, the first thing I noticed when I actually jumped into this before was that the momentum of the ship. I mean, if you let go of a key, you will keep drifting sideways, and while you can turn on the spot, it does mean that it's quite tricky to avoid some things, because momentum will carry you into bullets if you try and dodge like I'm doing. And go ahead and kill these down, and depending on how long this takes, I'll try and get 1 or 2 levels done. Now, the game on Steam comes with 25 levels, 6 in episode 1 and 19 in episode 2, which I quite like. 6 in episode 1 I've not actually, completed yet, as you saw on the menu. And it's nice that they've included it so that you don't have to go and grab it from their site or go looking for it. They've actually included it, and that's something that really does make me smile. The game is also available on Linux and Mac, not just on the PC, if you're playing on a different system. Let's go ahead and see if I can get that wrench. Wrenches give health. Your health bar is on the left hand side of the screen. When you take damage, it will appear down where that ship is. In fact, I shall take some now. There you go. My ship is now damaged, as you can see on the left. The game has 2 difficulty settings. It's got arcade and classic. Arcade things have less health and they do a bit less damage, and classic gives you the full-on normal difficulty, as I would call it. Playing it on arcade would make it a bit too easy for me, in my opinion. And go ahead and fly over here. I love the destruction, things exploding, it's very nice. You can destroy all the stuff in the area as well, apart from certain things like the blocks. And it actually keeps track of it down in the center of your screen at the bottom. You've got AI kills and MISC kills for destroying things like ships and barrels. You've also got your score, how long you've got left on the level. Your objectives are... Oh, I died, so I get for not paying attention. Your objectives are up on the right hand side. As you can see, I've got to disable the force field, and there's a nice little mini map there as well, that being the force field over there, because I can't tell my directions at all. Your lives are down in the bottom corner. I've got 2 left because I suck. And as you can see, down on the left now, I've actually got a bar next to my ship. That's your shield, and then your ship is your health. So once the bar depletes, you then start taking damage on the little shield icon, and when that... Oh god, that's a lot of bullets. depletes, you are then exploded. Collecting crystals does good things. Avoiding the bullets is also very smart because bullets do bad things. Try not to collect the bullets. And try to get that one as well. And what I wouldn't give for a wrench right about now, but I suppose an explosion is good enough as well. Now the game's actually in the Dark Places engine, which is a modded Quake engine, and it runs really smooth. It's nice, it doesn't look blocky, graphics are simple yet pleasing. I really do like them. It's a game that I literally saw it on Steam and thought I would pick it up just to give my system a test more than anything else, and I'm now going to die horribly again because that was a trap. And from the brief play I had with it earlier, it seemed quite interesting. Now, one of the things that does appeal to me about it is you can actually unlock a mode called First Person Mode, which changes you from being top down to being behind your ship, which to me doesn't seem like first person. That's more third. First should be I'm actually inside the ship. Now, unless that's just me being silly and not understanding, you know, the definition of first person, is yet to be seen. But the images I've seen show over the shoulder view of your ship. And let's try and get the crystal without falling off. Look at that. Oh, I get the feeling this is a trap. Oh, what a surprise. Oh god, bullets. Oh, my face. Let's try and not die, because this is my last life, and that would suck massively, because that means I would have to start filming all over again with less failure. There we go. And I... What? Cheat! He can shoot me, but I can't shoot him? That's so unfair. Let's go up there and have a word with him. Or not, apparently. Okay. Right. What are we looking for? I honestly have no idea. As the game progresses, you unlock more and more weapons. You start with the 2 bullets, as you can see. The blue one I actually got from the first level. You have to collect a weapon, and you get that one. And I may be about to collect another one, which is really convenient timing that I mentioned that. Not planned, honest. Of course, I have to not die first to be able to get it. Here we go. Ah, I see a wrench. Nope. Must not die. Must collect wrench for greater good. Not bullets. Collect wrench. And... yes. Oh, it didn't actually do that much. And there's a heavy proton tank over there. Oh, and I'm dead. And I've lost my weapon. Okay. Do I have a life left? Yes. Let's try and complete this quickly before I call it a day. Flying. Can I... no. Oh. Okay, that really sucks. I can't actually recollect the weapon I just lost, which means I'm going to have to do the level again if I want to. That's something interesting to pay attention to in the future. Now, also, something in regards to that is that I did the first level again to check whether or not I was still getting the graphics glitches. And at the end of the level, it has your score listed in a high scoreboard against anyone else that's played. I'm not sure if it's done over Steam or if it's just on your PC locally. But it was actually showing me that I sucked more the second time compared to the first time, which was quite interesting to see. And that thing's already dead, so shooting that won't really do anything. Excellent. Okay, so I've destroyed those. Okay. Ah, so that's got me back up here at the start. So let's go flying over here and around and traveling down the road, and more enemies have spawned down here. Or is it just the one? No, it looks like it's just the one. Yeah, up here. Oh no, turrets as well. Let's try and get them down with minimal amounts of failure. Just like that. Excellent. As you can see, place first, points, time taken, time left, time bonus. Now, so there you go. That was Storm, a game which was meant to be just a quick test for me, but actually turned out to be an enjoyable purchase and a game that I definitely know I'll get my money's worth. As was said before in the Darkspawn video with TB, I go on the basis of about 1 hour for £1, and I paid £5 for this. I can see myself getting 5 hours of enjoyment out of it. It's definitely worth the price, it's a nice little game, and now that I've actually found out that the graphics glitch was a error due to me selecting something I shouldn't have selected, it's actually pleased me a lot more. I thought that that was something that was going to annoy me, the graphics glitches, but now that they're off and they're not there, I have to say, Storm, very impressive. I like it. The guys from Kot-in-Action, they've now caught my eye. I will definitely be watching to see if they do anything else in the future, and I will definitely try and get all the way through the game, and I might even throw up another video or two of some of the other levels. Until then, have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the Brink video, hopefully.